Hey everybody, I'm Becki Adams. Thank you for stopping by the Scrapbook and Cards Today YouTube channel. Today I have a mini album to share with you that I created using the Bella Boulevard Merry Little Christmas collection. This collection is so cute, so whimsical, and so fun, just like all of Bella Boulevard's products. So this is the collection kit. You can peek there at all the pattern papers. I used most of those pattern papers in this album, but not all of them. So I wanted to show you those pattern papers. Anyway, I started out to creating this album using just some white cardstock, some chipboard, and these 2-inch binder rings from 49 and Market, and I'll show you how I did that, or where I used those here in just a minute. But let's talk about this cover first. So as I mentioned, it's a chipboard base that I created myself, and I used white textured cardstock for the base, and then I used pattern papers from the Bella Boulevard Merry Little Christmas collection throughout the album. So to start off, I have this fun cover that I used just some die cuts, well, and a piece of chipboard. Looks like I need to adhere that little guy a little better. But I've got the 2 trees, Santa in the sleigh, and then this is just December memories. This is from Christmas 2019, and I just took a few photos that I had that I hadn't scrapbooked yet and just put them into this fun little album. So I have just some red ribbon tied on the side. This isn't really holding anything. I just like the to have that fun bow there on the spine. So we'll open things up here, and this is where I used those rings. So I created the base myself, and then I adhered those rings there on the spine, and that's how I put the pages together. But let's start right over here with this pocket. So I just created this pocket with pattern paper, stickers, and die cuts, and then put a really strong liquid adhesive around 3 sides to create the pocket. And then I have just this fun little Santa tag, this other little tag with some journaling, and then the title of Joy. And then just to start things off, I have this fun picture of our Christmas tree. I used all black and white photos in this. One, because when I'm taking photos for Christmas, it's usually really early in the morning, and so the lighting isn't great. And so that's why, and the colors didn't match well. The coloring in the photos, I mean, not to the collection, but anyway, it worked best to keep the album more cohesive to print those photos in black and white. I printed them at home at about 2, let me measure just really quickly to tell you. Yep, they're 2 by 3 inches. And then I put a white border around all of my photos as well. So the journaling for this page is over here in this pocket. This album has a lot of interactive elements. Interactive elements are one of my favorite things to do in mini albums. So you'll see lots of them, not only throughout this album, but throughout a lot of the albums that I create. So this one has not only a fun flap here, I've got the one photo on the outside, but then it's also got a pocket on the inside for some journaling. Tag over here with just the number 25. I think most of these photos were taken on Christmas Day, so I used that number 25 there. And then I love this I'll Be Home for Christmas. I love the little houses in this collection. You'll see those again here in just a minute. So this fun double page spread, this is really bold and lots of color, kind of big design, and so we went a little a little simpler here on this side. And then again, it's got this fun flap where I have a photo and some journaling and then a little bit of embellishment. And then over here I have two photos, one of my daughter holding up a Christmas gift and then one of my son opening a gift as well, and then some journaling here. And then there's this really fun acetate sheet in the Merry Little Christmas collection, and I wanted to incorporate that somewhere, so I just used it as kind of a fun embellishment page. I punched out a circle. You can punch, die cut, whatever you want. I just did two of them in different pattern papers so that I could kind of sandwich them together on either side of that acetate sheet. And then here I used Fun Bella Pop. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's lots of dimension on this little page with that Bella Pop. It was just kind of fun to add Santa and a tree next to all of these fun little houses. And over here we've got another 3x2 photo, and then some ornaments. The ornaments in this collection are absolutely beautiful, and you'll see them on the pattern papers and in the die cuts. And then just a few strips of journaling. I printed my journaling at home just on regular copy paper and printed them out and then cut them into strips. I used the font American Typewriter. And then last but not least, we have this fun page that has another interactive element. I've got this family photo that obviously was not taken on Christmas Day, but I've got the story to go along with that. And I use this fun heart die cut to at the top of that photo to kind of indicate that you can pull it out of that little pocket. And then over here I have two tags, and then this tag has a little bit of journaling on it. So this is a really fun kind of a chunky album that holds lots of memories from Christmas 2019 for our family. So thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you stop over to the Scrapbook and Cards Today blog, where you'll find lots of still photos and a supply list and a little bit more information about this album. So thank you again for stopping by, and we'll see you again soon.